revolutionary reform, that is GST reforms. It is a game changer now.
నా పేరు సుజాత, నేను పుట్టపాక నుంచి వచ్చాను. మా తాత వాళ్ళు హ్యాండ్లూమ్ వీవరే, మా నాన్న వాళ్ళు హ్యాండ్లూమ్ వీవరే, నేను కూడా హ్యాండ్లూమ్ వీవరే. బట్ ఏంటంటే ఇంకా మేము ఎలాంటి డెవలప్మెంట్ కానీ ఏదీ లేదు. మాకు దారం వచ్చిన దగ్గర నుంచి చీర తయారు చేయడానికి 2 నెలల టైం పడుతుంది. టోటల్ ఫ్యామిలీ వర్క్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది, బట్ ప్రాఫిట్స్ మాత్రం వెరీ లెస్. అందుకని మా స్టేజ్ ఎక్కడ ఉందో అక్కడే ఉంది. తాతల దగ్గర నుంచి మా కాలం దాకా కాలం మారింది, కానీ మా స్టేజ్ మాత్రం మారింది.
One is to do business, under the same time even customers last mile. Always from regulation now we are going different approach.
18% కలర్స్ మీద జిఎస్టీ, వైట్ నూల్ మీద 5% జిఎస్టీ, బట్ట తయారైనాక 5% జిఎస్టీ, మొత్తం 28% జిఎస్టీ అదనంగా చేనేత కార్మికుల మీద భారం పడుతుంది. కాంగ్రెస్ ప్రభుత్వం ఉన్నప్పుడు ఈ 28% ఏం జిఎస్టీ లేదు, అప్పుడు మంచి లాభం ఉంది. జిఎస్టీ తోటి గిట్టుబాటు ధర రావట్లేదు.
By seeing all of you now, we got so much of confidence. So many youngsters have come into different business areas.
మేమందరము జిఎస్టీ హోల్డర్స్ కాము కాదు కాబట్టి పే చేస్తున్నాము, బట్ క్లైమ్ అవ్వట్లేదు.
సొసైటీలు గతంలో ఉన్నాయి, ఇప్పుడు ఈ టీఆర్ఎస్ గవర్నమెంట్లో సొసైటీలు మొత్తం నిర్వీర్యం అయిపోయినాయి. మన టెస్కో ఉన్నాయి, ఆప్కో ఉన్నాయి, ఇలాంటి మన ఇంకా గవర్నమెంట్ సంస్థలు ఏదైనా సరే ఒక సిస్టమ్ తయారు చేసి మా తయారైన బట్టకు గిట్టుబాటు ధర కల్పిస్తూ మా దగ్గర డైరెక్ట్ కొంటే.
Even don't go without taking Araku coffee, organic coffee to stimulate your brains. That is another area now.
This is our specialty, sir. This is our hot chocolate. How is the flavor, sir? Very good.
What is the GST that you pay?
18%, the highest percentage.
Yes, that I know that's a problem. That's a problem in the whole country. The whole thing is to help large corporates and damage small and medium business. Well, our thing is that GST should just be one tax.
Correct, sir.
Here, P.V. Narasimha Rao started economic reforms. I am proud to say here in this place, even he is from Telugu Bidda, from this place, from combined Andhra Pradesh.
We have a small industrial estate where we are based at, and we've been requesting give us a better infrastructure.
What type of infrastructure?
So mainly we need is industrial center, because being a tourist place, inside the towns we cannot have any production center or whatever. So separate industrial hubs where we have all these small scale people can have their production center, and with sufficient power.
If you give me
A right time, a right leader at right place, that is Narendra Modi ji.
మాకు వివరం లబ్ధి చేకూరుతుంది.
కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వంలో ఇంతకుముందు నేషనల్ హ్యాండ్లూమ్ బోర్డు ఉండే సార్, దాన్ని బీజేపీ గవర్నమెంట్ పూర్తిగా ఎత్తేసింది సార్.
It's very useful for me to understand the type of challenges both the handloom people and the people who've got issues with their land, the tribal people are facing. After the election, when the Congress party comes to power here, we will try and ensure that these problems are ironed out and your help. There's not very much time left. Be patient and we will work these things out. Thank you.
Communication sector was very, very primitive stage. Only 2 companies, BSNL, international connectivity, BSNL, domestic connectivity, both are public sector.
जो आपका शिक्षा का सिस्टम है, स्वास्थ्य का सिस्टम है, वो पूरा का पूरा प्राइवेटाइज किया जा रहा है। 2-3 लोग हैं, इनके हवाले नरेंद्र मोदी जी और आपकी यहाँ की सरकार पूरा का पूरा ढांचा इनके हवाले कर दी। मैंने उनसे पूछा बेरोजगारी के कारण बताओ। मुझे कहते हैं जो पब्लिक सेक्टर था, जिसमें हमारे जैसे लोगों को रोजगार मिलता था, थोड़ी सिक्योरिटी होती थी, पूरा का पूरा पब्लिक सेक्टर प्राइवेटाइज किया जा रहा है, बंद किया जा रहा है। तो वो भी रास्ता बंद है। नोटबंदी ने, जीएसटी ने एक रास्ता बंद किया, प्राइवेटाइजेशन दूसरा रास्ता बंद कर रहा है। तो ये देश की हालत है।
The last 11 years, Honorable Prime Minister, 11th largest economy, Today we are third largest economy.
फायदा हुआ नुकसान प्रकाश सिद्धि कुड़म के शुगर जीएसटी आपका चलता है जीएसटी क्या बहुत प्रॉब्लम होना सर क्या प्रॉब्लम होता है जीएसटी बहुत सब में बड़ा कुछ भी लाने जा रहे हैं सब महंगा हो रहा है महंगाई बढ़ गई जीएसटी लगा जीएसटी से फायदा किसको हो रहा है फायदा किसको हो रहा है जीएसटी बड़ा बड़ा लोगों को इंडस्ट्री वाले को हो रहे सब बड़ा इंडस्ट्री वाले को हो रहे सब जीएसटी टैक्स की व्यवस्था नहीं है छोटे दुकानदारों पर स्मॉल एंड मीडियम बिजनेस वालों पर किसानों और मजदूरों पर आक्रमण है हमें मिलकर एक साथ इसके खिलाफ हम सबको खड़ा होना पड़ेगा
Anywhere you go, Indians are all not only recognized, well respected. That is the scenario today.
आपने पता नहीं है देखा अन्नपूर्णा वाला अगर मैं बन और क्रीम को मिला देता हूं तो उसकी जीएसटी अलग हो जाती है और अगर बन और क्रीम को मैं अलग रखता हूं तो जीएसटी अलग रहती है और मैं मतलब अलग रखता हूं क्योंकि उससे मतलब कॉस्ट कम हो जाती है एंड व्हाट इज द बीजेपी डूइंग द बीजेपी इज कॉलिंग हिम टू होटल मेकिंग हिम apologize इंसल्टिंग हिम एंड देन वायरलिंग द वीडियो this is ridiculous instead of saying you're right actually this is a foolish idea this GST on buns and on cream let's fix it and this is the central thing in the culture of the BJP and it's a difference between us and them if we come to power in India at the national level we will remove this GST and change it
By starting Hyderabad, I am very happy. Delight, not only Delight, all companies. I started at that time iTech City with IT promotion.
As an industry association, we can make representations, we can give data at different forums and they say yes, we'll take care. But then somebody has to take the lead from the government side.
Why on earth would the government take the lead? Do you pay for their marketing? Do you control television? Are you controlling the media in India today? Are you putting Mr. Narendra Modi on television? Any of you? Why are you under the impression that the government will listen to you? Please understand the political reality of what is going on here.
39.2% GDP is controlled by MSME sector.
They don't give a damn what 39%.
Corporate tax hai, percentage.
Let me ask you. Let's discuss the structure of the BJP and let me ask you some simple questions. 2 minutes बैठ जाइए.
Don't be a job seekers. Try to become job providers. Today I can say very proudly all over the world, any country you can go, Indians are earning highest per capita income, even in America or in Australia or Africa. That is possible only because of knowledge economy.
They have issued the norm for Delhi NCR. जितने भी Delhi NCR में MSME हैं और इंडस्ट्रीज हैं तो पोल्यूशन के वजह से उनको जेनसेट्स अलाउ नहीं किया जाए
कुछ नहीं है सर सड़कें थोड़ी चौड़ी करनी है ताकि सड़कें चौड़ी हो फायर की गाड़ी अंदर आ सके
हमारे पे वेट लगता था 4%, उसमें भी रॉ मटेरियल पे लगता था। अब 18% GST है, वो लेबर पे भी है और रॉ मटेरियल पे भी है।
Please understand the reality of what is going on. You're in the way and you are being taken out of the way. And the way you're being removed from the path is demonetization, is a GST that's designed to kill you, you not being allowed to use generators, while as monopolists in the country have their own power plants. What you're facing is a financial political monopoly that is out to kill you.
We are aware of this subject, but what to do?
Organize yourselves. Farmers organized themselves. Farmers did what you couldn't do. They went for the farmers and the farmers ne bawal macha diya. That's what it was. The farmers put an end to them.
Going against the government is harm to the industry.
Okay, then get ready to die.
That these are people who have come on their own volition to meet you.
I'm emotional about this because I see it. So please don't take what I'm saying in the wrong way. It's meant from a place of affection and it's meant from a place of belief in you. I have not come across one small and medium business owner, not one, who has said I'm happy and I'm doing well. एक नहीं मिला मुझे, मैं पूछ रहा हूँ भैया कैसा है धंधा, एक ने नहीं बोला. That's the reality. So my point is, this is not the world is having a tough time economically. You're being destroyed. My problem with it is that if you're destroyed, this country cannot produce jobs because neither Mr. Ambani nor Mr. Adani are producing any jobs. To me, you're actually the backbone of any Indian economic resurgence. Most of the institutions now have been captured by the sort of ruling formation, which means that they actually don't need to listen to them. right? And the only way, frankly, to make them listen to voice is to organize yourself properly, right? Because if you think that you're just being treated unfairly, that's not what's happening. Now you're under attack. They're two different things. Currently, when we think about economic success in India, there's just one word, and that's growth. I think small and medium industry is actually the solution to all these problems. So I would like to place that on the table because I like reality to be clear.